Hi, my name's Caitlin. Join me today for a practice of opening up the front side of our bodies and strengthening the back side of our bodies. If you have some blocks handy, grab those. We'll be starting on our backs. Thank you for being here. Lie down on your back and bring a block with you if you have one. Setting up in a bent knee position, taking your feet wide, knock your knees together. Place a hand on your belly, a hand on your chest. Let your elbows get heavy into towards the earth. Take your attention more inwards. Arriving here. Give the weight of your body to the earth, resting heavy into the support of the earth. Begin to deepen your breath, bringing a little more mindfulness and intention into your breathing. Lengthen out your inhale and lengthen out your exhale. Balance your inhale with your exhale. Maybe you notice a shift in the quality of presence as you deepen your breath. Next time you breathe in, stretch your arms overhead, slide your legs long on the ground, full body stretch. Exhale, draw your knees into your belly and rock side to side, catching on to your knees. Set your feet on the ground, knees bent. Reach your left arm overhead, arms by your ear. Keeping your knees bent, roll completely onto your left side. Resting your head on your arm. If it feels better, you can bend your elbow and rest your head on your hand. Reach your right arm down by your side, catch onto your ankle, right ankle with your hand. Point your knee towards the bottom edge of your mat, right knee. And instead of arching the back, try to draw your tailbone a little more between your legs. Hug your front ribs down and into your body. Zipping up through your low belly, looking for a stretch in the front of your hip, in front of your right thigh. Deep breaths. Good. And slowly release, roll onto your back. Kick your right foot up towards the sky. Wrap your hands behind your thigh. Circle out your ankle. Spread out your toes. And release. Right foot to the ground. Both feet on the ground. Reach your right arm over your ear. Roll onto your right side, keeping your knees bent. Rest your head on your arm, or maybe you bend your elbow, rest your head on your hand. Reach your left arm down by your side, catch onto your left ankle with your hand. Point your left knee down towards the bottom edge of your mat. So you zip up through your low belly. Draw your front ribs into your body instead of back bending. Keep a neutral spine. Take another breath or two here. And release. Roll onto your back. Kick your left foot up to the sky. Hands behind your thighs. Circle out your ankle. Spread out your toes. Awakening your foot. And release. Both feet to the ground. Grab a block if you have one. I'll show an option for if you don't as well. Tabletop your shins. So your shins are parallel to the ground. Take your block on the longest setting and place it between your right thigh and your right elbow. Squeeze the block between your thigh and elbow. Press your back ribs down into the ground. Zip up through your low belly. Keep that stable through the core. Reach your left arm up. You're also welcome to take right hand into your right thigh, creating pressure there. As you inhale, reach. Left arm to the back of the room, left leg forward. Exhale, center. Inhale, reach. Left arm and left leg. Exhale, center. Keep the pressure, squeezing the block as you move. Breathe in, reach. And center. A couple more rounds with your breath. And switch. Press the block into your left thigh, left elbow on the other side. Block is on the longest setting, or again, maybe you're pressing your left hand into your thigh. Reach your right arm up to the sky, back ribs, draw down, inhale, reach, right arm and right leg. Exhale, center. Squeezing the block, inhale, reach. And center. A few more rounds with your breath. Last one, even out your sides. And release, block to the side. Set your feet on the ground, arms by your side, bridge pose. Slide your heels close to your hips and as wide as your hips. Lift, firming your glutes. Hug your inner knees a little closer. And release, lower down. Hug your knees into your belly and rock forwards and back. We'll meet in child's pose at the back of your mat. Come onto your hands and knees and then widen your knees, wider than your hips. Bring your big toes to touch, hips to your heels. Rest your forehead on the ground or on stacked forearms. Reconnecting with your breath. Walk your hands over to the left side of your mat, maybe even off of your mat. Right fingertips crawl away from your right hip crease. Breathe into your right side. Hands walk back through center and over to the right, crawling your left fingertips away from your left hip crease. into your left side. Good, and release. Back through center, rise to tabletop. Spread your fingers wide on your mat. Knees under hips. Inhale, cow pose. Pull your chest forward through your arms. Lift your tailbone. Exhale, round your spine. Pit your belly. Press into your hands and shins. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cow pose. Couple more rounds. Cat and cow. Cat pose, pause in cat pose, rounding your spine, keep your breath flowing. Stay in cat pose, breathe into your back ribs. Staying in cat pose, tuck your toes, lift your knees up off the ground. Stay in cat pose, look between your hands, take another breath, press into your palms, pit your belly. Knees down, release. Walk your hands about a hand's distance in front of your shoulders, downward dog. Send your hips up and back. Pedal your feet, maybe sway your hips as you arrive here. Walk your hands back towards your toes, forward fold at the back of your mat. Take a generous bend in your knees. Shake your head no and yes. Sigh out your breath. Soften your jaw. Bend your knees deeply. Scoop your tailbone between your legs as you round your whole back. Roll up to stand. Arms stay down by your sides as you stand tall. Roll your shoulders back and down. Grow tall through the midline of your body. Let your shoulders soften. Inhale, arms reach overhead. Catch onto your left wrist. Firm up your glutes and thighs to stabilize you as you lean to the right. Inhale, center, second side, catch onto your right wrist, pull up and over. Inhale, center, lift your chest, lift up out of your low back. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, hands to shins, flatten out your back. Exhale, fold, crawl forward, plank pose. Downward facing dog. Make sure your blocks are at the front of your mat if you're using blocks today. Downward facing dog. Send your right leg up to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, step between your hands. Lower your back knee to the ground as you stretch your arms overhead. Inhale. Cactus elbows. Exhale. Take your hands to your hips or interlace your fingers behind you. Bend your elbows a lot as you press your knuckles into your low back. Squeeze your elbows towards each other, peeling your shoulders back. Let your hips sink forwards and down. As you lift up through your low belly, lift your chest, lift your gaze. Breathe wide into the sides of your ribs. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the ground, forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale, rise to stand, press down as you reach up, look up. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, fold, step your left foot back. Lunge. Blocks underneath your hands, any height. Pull your collarbones forward as you fire up your back leg. Get nice and long through your body. Breathe in. Keep your feet planted where they're at. As you exhale, straighten your front leg any amount. Bend your front knee. Breathe in. Straighten your front leg. Breath out. Flow through that a few more times. Bending and straightening your front leg. Taking your awareness into your body, feeling the movement, really experiencing this moment, this breath. Bend your front knee, hands to the ground, downward facing dog. Plank pose, inhale. Lower to your belly, maybe you drop your knees, lower all the way down, exhale. Point your toes back, press into your feet, hover your hands, inhale, low cobra. Exhale, lower down, twice more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift and pause at the top. Lengthen your arms down by your sides and squeeze your palms towards each other. Feet stay glued down. Lengthen the crown of your head forward. Fingertips reaching back. Breathe in. Exhale, release. Hands outside your chest. Downward facing dog. Good. Lift your left leg, breathe in. Exhale, step between your hands. Lower your back knee, inhale, reach your arms up. Cactus elbows, exhale. Hands to your hips or interlace your fingers. Bend your elbows, pressing your knuckles into your low back. Squeeze your elbows towards each other, your shoulders back. Hips sink forwards and down. Lift up to your low belly, lift your chest. Take another breath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands down, forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale, rise, press down and reach up, look up. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Step your right foot back, lunge. Bring your hands onto blocks under your shoulders, any height. Pull your collarbones forward, fire up your back leg, breathe in. Straighten your front leg any amount as you breathe out. Bend your front knee, inhale. And straighten, exhale. Flowing with your breath. Take your time. Next time you bend your front knee, pause, hands to the ground, downward facing dog. Shift forward, plank pose. Lower to your belly. Point your toes, hover your hands, low cobra, breathe in. Exhale, lower. Again, inhale, hover hands, lift your chest. Exhale, lower. Last time, lift and hold at the top. Lengthen your arms down by your sides. Squeeze your palms towards each other. As You stretch the base of your skull away from your fingertips. Breathe in. Exhale, hands outside your chest, lower. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in. And a sigh out. Take a couple breaths to reconnect. Send your right leg up to the sky, breathe in. Exhale, step between your hands. Always crawl your foot forward if it doesn't quite make it between your hands. Crescent lunge, inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to the ground. Standing splits, launch your back foot up. Maybe it's more like a standing L. Left outer hip rolling down, breathe in. Exhale, step your feet together, forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand, press down, reach up. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in, flat back. Exhale, fold, step your right foot back. Crescent lunge, inhale, rise. Exhale, hands down, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose. You can stay here or lower, half or all the way down. Cobra or upward facing dog. Cobra, hips stay down. Upward dog, hips lift up off the ground. Downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, step between your hands. Crawl up forward if it didn't make it there. Inhale, rise, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands down, standing splits. Right leg lifts. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, press into strong legs, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold, left foot back. Crescent lunge, inhale, rise. Exhale, hands down, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Lower half or all the way to your belly. Cobra or upward facing dog. Pull your chest through your arms. Downward dog. Exhale. Deep breath in. Let it go. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step between your hands. Crescent lunge, inhale, rise. Exhale, hands down, standing splits. Breathe in, kick up through your left heel. Exhale, forward fold. Chair pose, inhale, sink your hips down, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, step your right foot back. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise. Exhale, warrior two, back heel spins down, open up. Line up your feet, shoulders stack over hips. So you bend into your front knee, firm up your back thigh. Flip your front palm, reverse warrior, right hand to your back leg. Stretch your left arm straight up. Try to lift up hip out of your right waist. Breathe in. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step back, downward facing dog. You can stay here or inhale, shift into plank. Lower half or all the way to your belly. Cobra or upward facing dog. Breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, step between your hands. Crescent lunge, inhale, rise. Exhale, hands down, standing splits. Kick up through your heel, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Chair pose, inhale, hips low, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold, step your left foot back. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise. Exhale, warrior two, back heel spins down, open up. Bend deep into your front knee. So you firm up your back thigh. Grow tall through both sides of your waist. Arriving here. Flip your front palm, inhale, reverse warrior, left hand lands on your back thigh. Reach your right arm straight up, lifting up out of your left waist. Breathe in. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step back, downward facing dog. This time, shift forward to plank. Lower all the way down to your belly. Slide your forearms underneath your forehead, resting your forehead down. Let your body soften. Maybe give your hips a little wiggle. Stretch both legs a little bit longer. Reach your left arm down by your side, right arm under your forehead. Bend your left knee. Catch onto your ankle with your hand. Hug your inner knees a little bit closer as you firm up your glutes. You can stay here as you inhale, kick your foot into your hand. Feel your chest up as you press down through your right forearm. Keep your right leg engaged, pressing your foot into the earth as you kick left foot into hand. Reach back through your left kneecap. Pull your sternum more forward. One more breath. Slowly release. And switch sides. Left forearm under your forehead, right arm down by your side. Bend your right knee, catch onto your ankle. Hug your inner knees a little closer. Stay here or kick. Right foot into hand, peel your chest up. Firm up your left leg, pressing left foot down, anchoring down through the left arm as well. Breath is flowing as you kick back, reaching back through your kneecap and forward through your sternum. Breathe in and release. Spread out. Both arms under your forehead. Bend your knees and wiper your shins side to side. And release. Legs long. Slide your hands outside your chest. Cobra or upward facing dog. Upward dog, arms are straight. Hips and thighs lift off the ground. Down downward facing dog. Send your hips high. Lift your right leg up, breathe in. Exhale, step between your hands. Crescent lunge, inhale, rise. Exhale, hands down, standing splits. Breathe and lift up through your left heel. Little different, exhale, knee to belly, left knee to belly. You can stay balancing on one leg or tap your left toes down. As you rise, single leg mountain, press into your standing leg to rise up. Hands to prayer, find your balance. Kick your foot forward, firming the top of your thigh. Rebend your knee, take your foot behind you. Reach your right arm forward as you take your left hand to your ankle behind you. You can stay here, working on your balance. Hug your inner knees towards each other. If you'd like, kick your foot into your hand. As you bend a little into your standing leg, leaning forward. Wrap your left chest towards the front of your mat. One more breath. Single leg mountain, lift your knee up, reach your arms up. Chair pose, hands to prayer as you sink your hips down. Breathe in, long spine. Exhale, twist to the left, hooking your elbow either outside your left knee or floating your elbow. Sink your hips lower as you lengthen your spine. Shift your weight into your left foot. Take your time as you lift your right heel, then your toes. Squeeze your right heel in towards your bum. And shoot your foot all the way to the back of the mat, staying in your lunge. Keep the twist. If you fell out of the twist, re-enter it. You're always welcome to place your right hand on the ground inside your foot, left arm to the sky for another option. One more breath. Crescent lunge. Rise, reach your arms up, breathe in. Exhale, warrior two. Open your arms to a T. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step back, downward facing dog. Stay here or shift into plank, lowering half or all the way to your belly. Cobra or upward facing dog. We'll meet in downward dog. Connecting with your breath. Final side here, left leg lifts. Breathe in. Exhale, step between your hands. Crescent lunge, inhale, rise. Exhale, standing splits, hands down, back heel lifts, breathe in. Exhale, right knee to belly. You're welcome to tap your right toes down or rise all the way up on one leg. Single leg mountain. Lift your right knee up, hands to prayer. Find your balance, kick your foot forward, firming the top of your thigh. You bend your knee, take your foot behind you, right hand catches onto your foot. You reach your left arm straight forward. Hug your inner knees towards each other. You can stay here or kick foot into hand as you reach forward, lean forward. Wrap your right chest towards the front of your mat. Steady breaths. Slowly releasing. Right knee to belly. Reach up. Chair pose, hands to prayer. Breathe in, long spine. Exhale, twist to the right. Elbow outside your right knee or hover your elbow and twist. Shift your weight into your right foot. Take your time as you lift your left heel and your toes. Squeeze your heel into your bum. Shoot your leg back. Maybe you take a couple steps to get back. That's all right. Ending up in a lunge, prayer twist. Or for a more open twist, left hand to the earth, right arm to the sky. Crescent lunge. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Lower to your belly one more time. Lengthen your arms down by your sides. You can keep legs long, or if you'd like, bend both knees. Catch onto your ankles with your hands. As you inhale, kick. Feet into hands. Hug your inner knees in. Breathe wide into the sides of your ribs. One more breath. Without catapulting your legs, slowly release. Slide your forearms under your forehead. Wiper your shins side to side. Softening your body. And eventually, legs lengthen long. Simply flip over onto our backs. As you come onto your back, bend your knees, feet on the ground. Cross your right ankle over the opposite thigh, figure four. You can stay here, right hand pressing your thigh away from your belly, or gather your legs in, hands behind your left thigh. Rock side to side. Wiggle your jaw side to side. And release. Uncross your legs. Scoot your hips a couple inches to the right. Drape your knees over to the left for a twist. Kind of scoop your left hip a little bit more under your right. Thighs closer to your belly for a deeper twist, or further away for a little less intensity. Set your left hand on your legs, reach your right arm out to the right. You can drop your chin towards your right shoulder. Find twist in the neck as well. Back through center. Knees bent, feet on the ground. Cross your left ankle over the opposite thigh, figure four. Use your left hand to press your knee away from your belly. You can stay here or gather your legs in, hands behind your right thigh. You might rock side to side. Stretch your jaw, wiggle your jaw side to side. Left foot to the ground. Scoot your hips a couple inches to the left. Drape your knees over to the right. Scooping right hip under left. Thighs closer to your belly if you'd like a deeper twist. Right hand on your legs, left arm out to the side. Maybe dropping your chin towards your left shoulder. And let your belly relax completely. Release. Back to center. Hug both knees into your belly. Pull your knees apart. Reach your arms inside your legs, catching onto your inner ankles. Bring the soles of your feet a little closer together, maybe to touch. Use your elbows to press your knees wider. Happy baby pose. Send the soles of your feet to the sky, catching onto ankles or outer feet. Rock side to side. Notice what else you might need here to complete your practice. If you'd like to close by giving yourself final squeeze, hug your knees in, wrap your arms around your shins, squeeze tight, loving embrace. And release into your resting position. That might be legs long or knees bent and knocked together. Take a moment to get comfortable. Deep breath in through your nose and a sigh. Once more, breathe in. Let it go. Let your muscles soften completely. Smoothing over your brow. Muscles around your eyes. Giving the weight of your body to the earth. Rest here as long as you'd like. Thank you. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you. Namaste.